Hey everyone, welcome back to the horrors. Today we're watching Shrek 2 because by the time you're watching this, it's just been my birthday. And for my birthday, I want to watch Shrek 2. Hello from the future. And also this took me a month to edit. So I like to play this fun game called filming my video before work, except work is in 2 hours and the length of this film is an hour and a half. But we're shame.
Hey Emma.
Hi, I'm gonna be a few minutes late, but I'm on my way. This is gonna be a rewatching, this is not gonna be a first time watching. I love this film so much. It is very near and dear to my heart, and I unironically think it's one of the best animated films of all time. Nay! Dare I say! So if you want to watch Shrek and accomplish nothing today, yay! Hi! And without further ado, let's go, yeah! Also, moment of silence for my iconic black headphones with my little stickers on them. I sat on them. Not to sound like every boomer, but take me back. Like, life was simple then.
Desperate, they sought the help of a fairy godmother.
Yeah, her parents suck. No, yeah, her dad sucks. My daughter's green at nighttime, so I think I best put her in a tower where nobody can reach her, surrounded by lava. No reliable food source, canon. Also, lore drop, I played young Fiona in Shrek the Musical. Not the one on Broadway, obviously. I've been told I look like him before, and I don't know what to do with that.
The land.
Well, maybe I'm in love, think about it every time I think about it, can't stop thinking about it. And it's canonically Ariel. I love Fiona. That's a Lord of the Rings reference. I get that now. This is the first time I've watched this movie since I watched Fellowship of the Ring on my channel. Yay! Look guys, this is like a full circle moment. I've cultured myself all the way from Lord of the Rings and back to Shrek. The Spider-Man. I love the subtle pop culture reference. Maybe it's not really subtle. This film has everything, and we'll discuss. For now, I'm locking in. That's actually abuse. Like, it's so adorable, but oh my god. Look, they're suffocating from the weight of his stinky fart.
Anna and I are married now. We need a little time, you know, to be together. Just with each other.
This is me third wheeling every single couple in my life. In my defense, I've been told that I'm an excellent third wheel. So.
He'll be fine.
You just spent this whole intro fucking, then you kick out your best friend the second you get home to keep fucking. Their greed sickens me.
I think I remember.
All for some Shreks.
But they're my parents, Shrek. They love me.
Do they?
They're gonna love you too.
Will they?
Somehow I don't think I'll be welcome at the country club.
I know they do. But I hate this IRL trope of parents treating their children terribly and being like, I was just doing the best I could.
Yeah.
See, I want to watch this movie. I want to hang out with them. I love this scene so much. Lore drop number 2. When this film came out, they had one of those at McDonald's, like, toy. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What is that called? They had one for Shrek, and the mystery toy I got was like a little donkey thingy, and you would pull its tail, and it had 3 trigger commands that it could say, and only 3. And they were, are we there yet? Shrek! Peekaboo! And that was it. I became the terror of my family as the youngest children of 4. Okay, me watching the movie challenge. I love Eddie Murphy so much. It's crazy to think like how much of Shrek is truly donkey. Also, look at this beautiful shot. I want to be inside of Onion Carriage by Waterfall. I love waterfalls and everyone knows that. Best believe I was doing that shit too, because of course. Yeah! Wow. It's wild. This is also the first time I've watched it since moving to LA, and the parallels to Hollywood, which, I mean, they're not like trying to hide at all, but I love it so much. That's literally me going through Beverly Hills looking at the mansion, not because I live there, but sometimes I like to go by and like imagine, like fantasize what it'd be like if I was rich and I lived in the houses, so I drive past and just like think about it. Well.
Well,
he's no Prince Charming, but they do look.
Happy now?
I love the cuts. It's so great.
Darling.
Oh!
So, Fiona,
He is just like me for real.
well, I suppose that will be a fine place to raise the children.
In their defense, that's also me when my parents asked me. Because by my age, my parents were married with kids. I have a hamster. The soundtrack is so beautiful. Come on now. That sounds so magical. Enter Diva. And for the second video in a row, I am once again saying, why is that not me floating down in a giant bubble? When is it my turn?
And there to land that prince with a perfect hair, lipstick liner, shadows, blush to get that prince with a sexy touch.
That's a twig! Kyle! Be for real!
Happiness.
It's just a teardrop away. Also, are we seeing that Stonehenge poster in the background? Chill!
And guess what, princess?
Get that smug look off your ogre face. Holy fuck, I just remembered. What the fuck is that video? That horrendous viral video of Shrek. The animated with the Shreks.
I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy.
That's real smooth, Shrek.
Yeah.
I'm an ogre!
Yeah, humble him. The little doggy!
After I endured blistering winds, scorching desert,
Mummy can handle this. He endures blistering winds and scorching desert.
And I know mothers and sons who have this dynamic. Namely my own.
When did you get back?
In his defense, what took Prince Caspian? What took Prince Charming so fucking long? Why did you send him at that time? Like, did you plan out a specific time to let your daughter rot up there? And also, what took him so long to get there? And also, that implies that they had nobody monitoring Fiona's well-being, because they didn't even know she left. Also, your mom is the fairy godmother. She has potions that can do literally anything. You're telling me you couldn't, like, magic your way to Fiona's tower? Why I'm having a logic breakdown over this, I couldn't say. It's so cute. Come on, look at the aesthetics of the film and the landscapes they do, even for what? That was like a 2-second shot. And anytime there's any magic in the film, they've animated like beautiful glowy purple pinks and like hundreds of thousands of sparkle detail animations on every piece of magic. I love it.
I'm looking for the ugly stepsister.
Ah, there you are.
Right.
Certified baddie. And you know what's crazy? If they remade this as like a terrible live action, and God willing they won't, but they wouldn't even include her in the movie because that's too woke. Look what they did to my boy Bleakley! Is that Justin Timberlake? Is that Justin Timberlake and I never fucking realized? This scene used to terrify me, genuinely. Dear diary, Dad says I'm going away for a while. Must be like some finishing school or something. Actually, you're going to hell. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona.
I know it would mean the world to Fiona.
He loves her so much. I don't fucking care. At the end of the day, Shrek is a fantastic husband, and you'd be lucky to have him. Shrek has been right about everything in the movie. Now, normally I don't agree with men, but...
Yeah, and there's that bush that's shaped like Shirley Bassey.
We've passed that bush 3 times already.
Look out, Shrek! He got a piece!
It's a cat, donkey. Come here, little kitty, kitty, kitty.
Me.
Come on.
Me as fuck. Fun fact, this is actually just typical orange cat behavior. I can confirm, this is nothing out of the ordinary. Can we get a slow-mo rewind on that? Because I want to see the physics of how that how that man went from spinning starfish to in boot. I think that's not very realistic.
The Rich King? See.
The betrayal.
Come on, donkey, look at him in his wee little boots. You know, how many cats can wear boots? Honestly.
It's giving capitalism.
Coffee and a Monte Cristo, now!
Yes, fairy godmother.
Let this poor twink live.
We represent the workers in all magical industries, both evil and benign.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't even have dental.
Neither do I! Them posing as union workers to get in? It's phenomenal. It can be a G-rated film and still be hilarious. Also, it's sort of woke. I know the conditions are horrible, but I need to work there. The fact that the lust bottle looks like a bucket of bleach is correct.
It's Snow White.
She was so rude for this.
Oh, no ogres. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, no ogres. Hansel and Gretel. No. Thumbelina. No. The Golden Bird. The Little Mermaid. Pretty Woman. No, 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 no.
I don't like your attitude, old lady. Also, lest we forget, it's your fucking fault. Your lame ass son didn't get there fast enough. Loving the fit. 10 out of 10 disguise. I love this clip.
Hey, how about...
I used it in my Scooby-Doo video. He bobbed his little head shuffling down into potion. Also, I need to drink everything in the room. I need to drink every one of those bottles immediately. Like... Look how whimsical and colorful and sparkly. I want to go inside of it.
The Ever After potion.
He's chasing the little bugs! I never noticed that! Literally, I paused. Look how many sparkles. Now, one thing that often gets overlooked when people talk about how good this film is are the number of sparkles. So I'm gonna be the one to say it.
For you and your true love. It'll affect Fiona too.
It said it works on your partner as well, so like it turns Fiona. But Donkey drinks it. So do we not assume, since he loves Dragon and Dragon loves him, that for the entire duration of this film, Dragon also got turned into her sexiest self? Does that imply that she's sexy and pregnant?
No. I don't think so. If there's gonna be any animal testing, I'm gonna do it.
Have you guys seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? I loved Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I think it came out 2 years ago. After I watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I had very high hopes. I had very high hopes for if they were going to continue with DreamWorks and sort of this side of the studio. But to answer any questions, I have seen the trailer for the new Shrek, and it's terrible. And there's really not much else to say. I would hate to see them continue to burn this franchise into its fiery hell. They all just look incorrect. I love rain, and I love rain scenes in cinema. They've come so far.
Oh.
It's not really doing anything for me. I'm not saying that Shrek is more attractive the other way.
Not intended for heart patients or those with nervous disorders. Yeah!
Look out, princess. Here comes the new me.
Me doing my daily affirmations in the morning in front of my mirror.
Not bad at all.
I'm pretty sure I've worn this exact outfit before.
I will repay you. Unless, of course, I can't find you or if I forget.
His little angry stomp. Don't wanna be rich. I do. How did it take her so long to realize? Welcome back, Diva! Certified Diva! I'm so glad we have princesses like Fiona who are weird and loud and powerful and awesome.
What potion?
Oh, it's kind of a long story, but see, Shrek and I took some magic potion, and well, now we're sexy!
I want that potion. What happens if I'm sexy and then I drink the potion? Do I get so sexy that it's like detrimental to other people? Because I think that's what would happen.
Shrek?
But I love her.
If you really love her,
You'll let her go. See, and obviously they've like manipulated and tricked him here into thinking that Fiona has willingly left him for someone else, which is not the case. But he loves her so much that he doesn't even question it and he leaves. He's like, bet my wife left me for another man, but she's happy. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. Because I too sometimes question leaving LA and going to live in the swamp.
I hate Mondays.
I do it all the time. Have Fiona drink this and she'll fall in love with the first man she kisses, which will be charming.
Her hair glitters! Fireworks! Wow!
Play Royal Ball Blowout.
The
coaches are lined up as the cream of the crop
It's
pours out of them like
so Met Gala coded.
tonight on Night.
Now here's a good show.
We got a white Bronco heading east into the forest, requesting backup.
I genuinely, and no shade whatsoever, do not understand people who watch like live streams of car chases for fun.
Just won't fly.
Police brutality! Police brutality! Come on!
I can't believe they got away with putting that in here, but I'm just so glad they did. Once again, crazy to think that putting a joke in like that today, you just wouldn't. Name a single recent DreamWorks film that would dare to make a joke like that. The streets would say this is too controversial if they tried putting this in a kid's film today. And it's not.
I have to talk to Princess Fiona.
The pepper spray.
You capitalist.
Did he just say, you capitalist pigs? Did he just call them capitalists? What did I say earlier? This movie literally has an ongoing anti-capitalist narrative. Like the whole time. Hell yeah, brother. This is why we need to get woke again. Because this is so much funnier.
Catnip.
That's no mind.
See, every time you watch Shrek 2, there's something new to be learned. It's like incredible.
Anyone has turned out to honor Princess Fiona and Prince Shrek, and oh my, the outfits look gorgeous.
All of these people are acting as if they don't know who Prince Charming is, implying that they're either all gaslighting Fiona, or the fairy godmother has kept Prince Charming a secret for his entire life.
Let me go! Hey, what about my Miranda rights? You're supposed to say I have the right to remain silent. Nobody said I have the right to remain silent.
And it's informative, right? Because I bet the kids don't know what the fuck the Miranda rights are.
Shrek? Donkey?
How the fuck did they get there so quickly? Because we saw a whole weather-changing montage of Shrek and Donkey and Fiona going far, far away. And we just saw them chilling on the couch 2 hours ago. Shrek 2 writers, if you're watching this, I demand an explanation. They hit us with a da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
It looks like you most certainly am off.
Hey, I'm not.
What kind?
It's a thong. Ow.
Some things, I'm glad they're there, but I don't know how they got in.
To the castle. No, you great stupid pig.
I love him so much. Gigantic gingerbread. Love it. Love it, and thank you to whoever decided to do it. Mungo, my beloved. Farbucks. They're not even trying to hide it. And I like it. All of them running out of the same fucking Starbucks to run across the street to the other Starbucks. As someone living in LA, I can confirm I've seen this with my very own 2 eyes. This actually wasn't animated, this is just real life footage. That's, again, consumerist core. What? The cultural implications of this film.
I'd like to dedicate this song.
And one day, I will go as her for Halloween. Most people will forget most of her crimes because of this one dress. What you're about to watch is cinema at its peak.
And Prince Shrek.
Fiona, my princess, would you honor me with a dance?
Yes, that's the face I make when I like someone. The good man gone, and where? Hit it! Here to the endless night, and he's gotta be ready, and he's gotta be ready, and he's gotta be ready. She's so fucking slay. I love her so bad. God. This is top 10 saddest cinema deaths of all time. You know what? Scratch that. Just top 10 deaths of all time. Have we only known him for maybe 2 minutes of screen time total? Sure. Probably less. Don't care. The fucking chorus in the background, like, oh no! Oh, he said he needs me. That was so sad. Oh. The stakes have never been higher. What if they don't make it? Those were delicious clopping sounds. I love those clop sounds almost as much as I love the clop sounds from Barbie movie. Not that Barbie movie, this Barbie movie. I'm not explaining.
Wait!
Yeah!
Pray for mercy from Puss and Donkey!
Even the iridescence on the wand and how it flashes, like every frame is just beautiful! I think I just got cuteness aggression for this film.
She's taken the potion! Kiss her now!
Ew! That was not consensual. Get his ass.
Fiona.
She's wife.
Mommy!
Mummy?
Okay, so no one did know that Prince Charming was her son. So she did keep him successfully a secret from the rest of the world. Personally, this is how I want to die. Is that not the most slay death you've seen in your life? Me when I slay my slay. I need to shut up.
Dad?
I'd hoped you'd never see me like this.
The plot twist! The layering! Wake up, sheeple! Should we not expect him to have more compassion and empathy given his situation? How did he, as a frog, think to himself, yes, I know what I'll do. Flaming hot lava tower, yes.
For me?
Yes.
With the ogre I married.
Why am I gonna cry? Why am I gonna cry?
I must not cry.
It's just like their love for each other is stronger than anything else, and I think that's really beautiful. Whatever. I think in more videos than not on this channel for my movie reactions, I've cried. Whether from sadness or frustration.
Hey! Isn't we supposed to be having a fiesta?
Uno, dos, cuatro, hit it!
I only wish I could have known what the vibe in the theater was when this first started playing. Hey, if you're gonna be kissing non-consensually, have we not done enough? Have we not done enough to this poor dog? Shrek, stop. Shrek, look at me.
Oh, look at our little mutant baby!
Hey, Emma.
Hi, I'm gonna be a few minutes late, but I'm on my way, so I just want to let you know.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you, bye. Well, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching again, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting my channel. I will see you all soon, and I'm having so much fun posting. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.